So welcome everybody, and we're back again, Sean and Mahesh from STEAM Executive, and today I'd like to talk to you about a very exciting opportunity for any coaches and trainers out there to join with our exclusive program. We have our own, as you know, Strengths Discovery Workshop series, which is completely compatible with any strengths approach and strengths testing system. It's more or less the workshop for how people can utilise those strengths. So it's very different to what other organisations are offering. So what we would like to offer people is the opportunity to become a facilitator to utilise our strengths material. This is something that we actually started some years ago, pre-COVID, but then obviously once COVID came along and face-to-face learning went away for a few years, we stopped offering it. But we've decided now that COVID seems to be well out of the way again, that we're going to offer the facilitator opportunity again. So basically, for a annual facilitator training and certification, you will get access to all of our materials through our online portal, and then be able to utilise those in your own workshops and training and coaching. So we have our certification that we will provide to people who successfully complete our certification training, and with that then you get access to all of our materials. So for example, our workbooks for the workshops with individuals. You get access to our feedback forms, so you can gauge how people are going or how you are going, your certifications. You get also access to all the materials to promote your workshops, which is quite a number of these. These are all available through our online portal, and therefore they're a real benefit to your coaching business, and you can then offer that to your clients or use it to generate additional business for yourself. Mahesh, would you like to just run through, by way of example, these workshops, how we've run them in the past, and how people who take up this opportunity to become a certified facilitator can benefit from this? And I know you've had a fair bit of experience with this sort of thing as well.
Yeah. So the first thing is that the material and the workshops programs which STEAM Executive has developed, they are especially, it has got a very niche market for like a individual personal development, team building, lot of community and organizational are these days running self-empowerment program. So that is also a part of that. But we have got mainly our target is mainly that first people know their inner treasure, or you can say the inner strength. So that is a strength assessment which we have developed the model based on things you enjoy and things you are already good at. So in a very scientific way, basically it all goes back to who you are, like what type of personality or the natural passion and the talents you have. What is your really like a either certain goals, short term or long term, life purpose, and and there are many things which people say that whatever you can imagine, because imagination is a very big power, but we use imagination word in our workshop as a vision. So vision is something which you can't see in your real world, but you can reach and transform into a physical reality.
So this is the sort of thing that
you
can offer to your customers, to your people that you're coaching, to people that you're training, to teams within corporations, to groups of community groups, to individuals who want to just improve themselves. And so, for example, some of the materials that we have available as part of the package are things directed to businesses. So you can use these sort of materials for approaching businesses for this training. There's other things that are more directed to community organisations, so you can use that to approach community organisations. And then, of course, there's things that are more or less designed for individuals.
Yes.
So individual can go through the various steps of the program.
Yeah.
And the one that you've got there is, I can see there's the packaged and scalable.
Yeah.
So that explains to the organisation how this is a benefit to them.
Yeah.
Now, all of this material, including the workshop materials themselves, there's years of development in these materials. So if you were to go off and try to develop these yourselves, we can guarantee you, because we've done it, it will take you years to get these to this stage of development. So save yourself that trouble. And the only thing we ask is that you do, obviously, because we update this material based on feedback and so forth ourselves, so you do keep your certifications up to date, which will give you continued access to the new materials through the online portal. Once you're certified, we give you access to the portal. You can download any of the materials and utilise them in your business as you wish for that period of 12 months. And then each year just recertify, which is a fairly straightforward process. So once you know the process, then we'll look at the feedback from customers as well, give you some feedback to improve your facilitation, and then you continue on the following year once you've recertified again. So it's a great opportunity to get access to all of these materials, which can help you build your business just tremendously with very minimal effort from you, because we've already done it.
It is, and it is very much like a very scientific. It looks like a journey to like your magical success or a breakthrough success in whatever you consider. See, personal development, team building, community or organizations, people who can have a feeling of self-empowerment, and all our workshops are tried again and again, and we have seen definitely a significant results in people's accomplishment, their self-confidence, their own like a vision beyond their belief, because our beliefs are limited. So, and these programs are being a Gallup Clifton Certified Strength Coach, almost close to the 10 years, and I'm also a life coach with a ICF recognition for many years, and coach so many individuals and teams and community groups. This program is very ideal because we came across meeting so many individual people, like a community leaders, like a middle level managers, team leaders, and any motivational or life coach who need certain tools. So our tools are all proven. It's based on certification. I have actually coached so many other coaches, and lot of community center managers and some other community leaders. They also have a passion to make a difference in their community which they serve, and rather than hiring a coach from outside, actually Steam Executive is the only company which I'm aware of that we offer all the tools completely available for your community members, your staffs, your volunteers.
So the point being that this fills the gap
Yeah.
between what the various strengths approach systems, be it Gallup or Clifton's, as you mentioned, or be it Myers-Briggs, or be it Wires, or be it any of those things. So they're great. They fill a purpose, and you need to utilise those. And then at the other extreme, there are other sort of basic tools which you can utilise. But in between is the gap, which actually gets from the theory to the practice, and that's where this material fits in. And this is where becoming a certified facilitator, doing our Discover Your Strengths Certified Facilitator program, and then getting access to these materials out of the box, ready to use. You just go away and utilise them in your business, and basically that's it. So thanks for joining us today. I wanted to say that if you do want to get in touch with us about this, please email to registration@steamexecutive.com. Put in the subject line that you were interested in Discover Your Strengths Certified Facilitator, and then we'll be in touch with you. So provide your contact details, and it doesn't really matter where you are. We can do the training over the interweb if required, and so it doesn't matter where you're based. We can help you out. So email us registration@steamexecutive.com and put in that subject line Discover Your Strengths Certified Facilitator. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you again soon with another update.